A question has been posted by some of you. Explain the ideology of Tagore on value education. It's an interesting question. As you know, Tagore was one of the greatest scholars of India in the past. Still, he is remembered for his multifaceted vision and contributions. He was a poet, storyteller, artist, musician, educationist, philosopher, and so and so. So here we have to discuss his concepts or ideology on value education. When we consider Tagore as an educationist, he is an idealist. He was an idealist in the case of values and metaphysics. He was a naturalist in the case of methods of education. So here we have to discuss his concepts of value education or his ideology on value education. According to Tagore, God, Almighty God, lives not in the temple but in the hearts of people. So, each and every person has got some divine existence. So, according to Tagore, the most important value to be cultivated through education is secularism. Because each and every person carries in him some divine perfection. So each and every person is a creator of God. So education should make an individual think that even a person from another religion is a brother of mine. So this sort of secularism should be cultivated through education. Value of secularism. And he was a firm believer of international understanding. According to Tagore, every human being is a brother of another human being as human being, regardless to the national borders or difference in color, difference in language, difference in ethnic background. So he firmly stood for international understanding. So education should cultivate value of international brotherhood or international understanding in our students. And it should be a part of value education. And similarly, he firmly believed in traditional Indian values like tolerance, simplicity, non-violence, etc. So he believed that education should provide all these traditional values in our students. And another thing Tagore put forth was we should withdraw from rote memorization at our schools, because such rote memorization makes students mechanical and some machines. It makes students information mongers and information providers, so they do not keep any sort of feeling towards nature. Tagore believed that students should be able to communicate with nature, and this is a value because we should know how to preserve our ecosystem. We should love nature. So this value of love of nature also should be cultivated in our students through education, according to Tagore. So he was a firm believer of value education. According to him, value education should be on the basis of the modern circumstances. Even though we are cultivating the traditional values, at the same time we should accept some modern things. So he was an apostle of international brotherhood, secularism, democratic values, then love of nature. And again, he believed that education should be capable of creating sympathy, empathy, kindness, and such values. So this is something about ideology of Tagore on value education.